Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Lindy here. We're going to talk about a little different case than usual. I mean, we've got 212 videos or something up now, and almost all of them deal with balding men and a few balding women. And this is a little more interesting case. This is a kid that just graduated from college who was born with a bald spot on the side of his head that had been cleared by a dermatologist as not a type of scarring alopecia or anything more serious like a nevus sebaceous. And other kids were picking on him, and right before he started his senior year in college, we saw him, and this is what he looked like. And he's got this patch on the side of his head, and you can see he's got a Brillo pad-ish type hair. Covers pretty well, but still, when it got wet or wind blew or somebody poked at him, you can see that spot. So we packed that little area full of grafts, as shown in this picture. And then we saw him at a week, and he'd done a reasonable job cleaning, and then he went back to college. And so he just popped in last week. He's just graduated from college, and he's going on a big hurrah, I think overseas with a couple of his buddies, probably up to no good. And we got him in, and man, he looks good.
Looks great. Yeah, he does. He did that in your son, too.
We did.
Yeah.
I posted my son elsewhere, but my son had a mole that was suspicious that I took off, and then we had to take it off a little bit bigger, and he had probably a 50-cent size. For you Europeans, it's that size hole, and without any hair on the side of his head. And we did a couple hundred FUEs on him, and he was growing by 3 months, and I put his pictures up at 11 months, and now if you look at him, just now a year and a half or two, you could actually argue that we got too much hair in that spot. But hair often is like sex and money. It's hard to have too much, right? And so this kid turned out good. I've got a little video that we'll show of him, and we've done this on a couple of kids.
That had radiated head.
Right. Some of you guys may not know my daughter was sick for a while and had some radiation to her head. And so in preparation to take care of Julia, we got pretty fired up doing a few patients that had radiation hair loss to their heads. We've done a handful of them and put those up as well. So we do other things than just
cosmetic hair transplants.
Right.
Yeah, and for those, I think for those kids, it's those cases what we did with the kids and things that are not cosmetic. It just feels great to see the difference that it makes in people and those kids' lives.
Yeah. So take a look at this kid's video.
All right, Steve, it's been 13 months, right, since we did this thing?
Yeah, about.
And you were born with a bald spot on the side of your head, and I will put a video or a picture of it up beside this. And I looked in, we did about 870 grafts. You did a reasonable job cleaning, and then I never heard from you again until Friday. You graduated from college, and everything's good. Are you happy? That looks really good, I think.
Yeah, I think it looks decent.
Decent?
It looks good, yeah.
No, you put what he's at.
Hang on, let me make sure I get my hand in there. I mean, you had a big bald spot there before. That's fantastic. All right, now face the wall one time.
And I hope you like that. This is just an example of a little case that we can do. If you have interest or you know somebody that is, please tell them to give me or Wendy a call. Thanks.